I don't know. Anything can happen. Like guys, always I say this. You share that video and put whatever you want. When I say I don't want to fight Mexican, it's because I represent Mexico, and that's why. But I don't care. I fight anybody, and I fight all my entire life anybody. What do you think? I don't want to fight with one Mexico or Benavidez. But look, I hear his dad talking a lot of shit. But look, what he's accomplished nothing. One single champion, Anthony Dirrell.
A lot of people disappointed about the fight last night. Real lackluster fight. People expected fireworks. But I said at the beginning, Triple G is 40 years old. You can see the deterioration in the last 3 or 4 fights. So I was surprised how it ended. Canelo won comfortably, regardless of what the scorecard says. But after the fight, Canelo revealed that he had problems with the wrist after the Caleb Plant fight, meaning other than Bivol being an excellent fighter, maybe the wrist contribute to his loss against Bivol. The earliest Canelo will fight is in May, but the latest, he may not fight until next year, next September. Depends how rehabilitation goes, how his wrist feels, the whole nine. And Canelo clarified what he meant by fighting when he said he doesn't fight Mexicans. He meant countrymen. Canelo says, I represent Mexico. Besides that, I fight anybody. He says, I hear people, and I also hear David Benavidaz's father, Jose Benavidez Sr., running his mouth. But the facts are, David Benavidez has beaten one champion, and that was Anthony Dirrell. He hasn't done anything. I'm paraphrasing what Canelo says. I don't want to waste my time. And David Benavidez's offense, he has been trying to get fights, but in reality, he hasn't got them. And Canelo's right. He hasn't done nothing. He hasn't fought anybody. And since Canelo represents Mexico, the way I understand it is he will not fight Zoltan Ramirez or he will not fight Jaime Magia because they're both countrymen. Anybody else, Charlo, David Benavidez, Andrade, he wants them to prove themselves, which they haven't yet. I mean, how many champions have Demetrius Andrade fought? Matter of fact, you could put those 3 together and your number will still be 0. How many unification matches these guys have had? But what are your thoughts about Canelo possibly being out for a year? Or his stance on fighting Mexicans? Leave your thoughts in comments below. Jay Beezy, I'm gone.
I hear his dad talking a lot of shit. Look, what he's accomplished nothing.